Hey guys, this is Michael Aman here, and I just got this message on my GSPartners dashboard. When I click on, of course, when I log into my account, I'm seeing a scrolling message saying that all XLT vouchers will be converted to XLT tokens on the GSPartners back office. This conversion will automatically take place on Tuesday, 23rd of May, 2023. Now, if we have any elemental certificates, one of the things we will notice if we go to like I got not so much to purchase. Let me actually go to my certificates because I bought a few just to test it out. And if I were to go to like light and I go to load now, I had loaded on fintech and renewables so far, right? And if I were to go to real estate, I see that there's an option to unlock a potential load bonus of 1,500, which means that when I load my light certificate in the real estate blockfolio, I would actually get a bonus, which will be paid out at the end of the period, the end of the 36-month period, right? Now I can get an additional bonus if I load this with XLTs, okay? Now, with XLTs, I am currently getting I think it is about 4% or something to that effect annually, right? Which still is more than many financial institutions will give. But I think to myself that I can get even more value if I were to put the XLTs in the light certificate. Now, I wouldn't be able to load because this is grayed out, you would notice. I wouldn't be able to load any XLTs until it is fully loaded. However, I noticed that in my back office, right, if I were to go to my back office, I would see that there is a wallet here for XLT tokens. I currently have 0.89. If I were to go to deposit now, I can see that my XLT tokens actually has a wallet address. So I can even send my XLTs, which I currently have in my MetaMask, I can send it over to my GSPartners wallet. So if I were to go to check my account, I can see that I have, well, I'm not showing how much XLT tokens I have because I had to change my computer and it is not showing up. For me to see how much tokens I have in my XLTs, I have generated 143 US in dividend payouts since I had loaded the XLTs in here, but I think I can probably get more if I were to load it in my GSPartners account. So question is, how do I get access to my XLTs if I don't remember the smart contract address? Very simple. I had done a search and go to XLT. I know that when you're adding it to when you're adding the smart contract to MetaMask, it will be automatically populated with exclusive with an X living tower, right? And when I do a search, I can get various hits that will show me what the contract address is on a BSC scan, on Coins Gem, Coin Alpha, Dex Screener, different places. Of course, BSC scan is more considered like an official source for contract addresses. The 0xFF07 with one F being capital, one F being lowercase, and ending with 2E77 is a telltale sign. So let me copy that address, right? And this is showing the amount of transactions that are taking place with that smart contract address. So let me go into my MetaMask, and I'm going to add this smart contract address to this list because I don't have it here. So let me import that token contract address. I can paste it here, paste. Boom, exclusive living tower. Let me edit the name. I'm going to call it XLT, right? Add custom token. It is there, and I actually have 115.79 XLTs in this account, okay? So I can choose if I want to. I can go to my GSPartners account, and I can go back to where I have the address. It is based on the Binance Smart Chain. That's why it's on BSC scan. I can copy address. Yeah, it starts with 0x9E, and I can go back to my MetaMask, and the tokens that I have here, I can then export it. I can send it to my GSPartners account, which I just copied. I'm going to paste it here. 0x9 ending with 57F, which is the same one, ADs 110857F. And the amount I can send the max, right? So I'm sending my XLTs to my GSPartners XLT token wallet. This is the amount it's going to be sent. It's going to take some BNB gas, 0.000238. So that means I'm going to be receiving total being sent 115.86, and I'll be receiving 115.79, some deducted for gas. So confirm, and it is spending. It's on the Binance Smart Chain, and of course it is sent. Boom. See? So I can go back to my dashboard. Let me refresh here. And I can actually go to it back to my dashboard. It will take a little time to come because it is, of course, based on the blockchain speed, how long it takes for the Binance scan to confirm those transactions. And let's see if it has arrived. XLT tokens, it was before 11.21 USDT worth. Let me switch to, this is one way to look at things. Another way to look at things is to look at the GSPartners portfolio, which puts out all of the assets in a list. And I can see it has not arrived yet. I currently have 0.89 XLT tokens there. If I were to check notifications, it has not arrived as yet. When it arrives, I will get a notification that I received a deposit, and it will show up. So I'm going to pause the recording until it does in fact show. All right, so that basically covers how you can export your XLTs from your MetaMask and send it to your GSPartners wallet so that it can load. In fact, let me go ahead and load it. I would load my real estate. Oh, let me load my real estate from my USDT. I'm gonna load my 250 in my real estate. Load now, boom. Right, and it's in success. Okay, so now that I have fully unloaded, let me just refresh the screen here. Now that I've fully loaded my real estate portfolio, I can load the additional XLTs from what I just deposited in my account. So I noticed that I can load with G Euro or XLT. Let me choose XLT. Max is 500. I have almost 1500 worth of XLTs. So let me load that. This will be loading 39 XLTs. Load now. Boom. You'll be depositing 39 XLTs, which is worth around 500 USDT to the light certificate. Boom. It's not reversible. I want to do it. Yes, so it's there. So I now have, let me refresh the screen. Let's read everything on the screen now. Though I have loaded 250, and 500 in the real estate, I actually have a total load value of 2,500 USDT. And I will be getting 3.5% weekly payback on 250 US, which is the cost of the light certificate itself. And I will also be getting 1.5% every month on 2,500 US for a period of 3 years. Okay, if I did not load the XLTs, the 250 load would have been counted as 750, and I would have been getting 1.5% on 750 for a period of 3 years. But because I loaded the 500 USDT within XLTs, the total load value actually works out to 2,500 USDT. So yeah, I'll be getting a monthly payback on 2,500 for a period of 36 months and a 3.5% on 250 for 52 weeks. What is 3% of 3.5% of 250? So let me do that. 250 multiplied by how much is it? 3.5%. 0.035. I get $8.75 weekly by 52 weeks, which means I'll be getting a total of $455 on the certificate, which I paid $250 for in 1 year. I'm getting back $455 paid out every week, right? So this is incredible. I am getting that back. Actually, I'll be getting more than that because the certificate, for 52 weeks, this is the payback on 250. That is how much additional I'll be getting because I already have fintech loaded and I have renewables loaded, so I can get even more, right? So right now I have fintech loaded, in which case I'm getting 5% every week. I have real estate loaded where I'm getting 3.5% every week, and I have the renewables loaded where I'm getting 4% every week. So 4 plus 1.5, no, 4 plus, sorry, it's 3.5, 4 plus 3.5 plus 5, 5 plus 4 is 9, 9 plus 3.5 is 12.5%. I'm getting 12.5% weekly for 52 weeks. So that's 250 by 0.125. So I'm getting 31.25 every week for 52 weeks. I'll be getting paid $1,625, folks, for a certificate that I paid $250 for. And this will be running for 52 weeks. So that would cover the training for how to transfer your XLTs into certificates and unlock the bonus and get even more value in the certificate than you would be getting or you would have been getting if you left your certificates in MetaMask. Of course, in MetaMask, you would also have been earning some BUSDs as well. I can go back to my my BUSD in my account. Go back to my account. Go back. I just sent the XLTs. But if I go back to my assets, I will still see that the earnings I was getting in MetaMask was 143 BUSD. I can also load this BUSD I was earning into my GSPartners wallet because you can see that I also have a BUSD wallet in my GSPartners account. And if I want to, I can also use that to load in other portfolios. Let's see, I can load with BUSD, as you can see. If I wanted to load in my Meta portfolio account, I can load something there. I don't think I have any BUSD. In fact, I have 5.83. Let me see if I can load 5.83 right now. 5.83. And add it to what I started loading in my Meta portfolio account. And yes, I did. Boom. So I've loaded a little bit more into my Meta portfolio. This is just showing that I can load incrementally into my Light certificate with the various crypto offerings I have. And then that would show that now I have my fintech fully loaded, my real estate fully loaded, my renewables fully loaded, and Meta portfolio on the way. The payouts will not activate until I actually hit the maximum of 250 for the Meta portfolio. But as it is right now, I will be getting the weekly and monthly on fintech, real estate, and renewables. So that's just a quick share this morning I wanted to share with the team. I hope it would have given some insight and information for persons. So have a great day, everyone, and look forward to some more training as time goes on.